Hi guys, how you doing? So today's video is really something different. It's something really different. So I wanted to introduce you guys to this organization, Sunshine Education Support Initiative. They are organizations. They have one in Nigeria and they have one in Gambia. Like they're trying to help the kids, the children that are less privileged going to school, but it's so hard for them to like pay their school fees because the school fees might be expensive for like their parents, they are just less privileged. So individuals, like good individuals, they decided to like come together and form this organization so that they can help the less privileged. We have so many kids. I believe we have so many kids in the Gambia that need help. They are so smart. They are so smart. We have smart people here, but because of money, because of money, they can't continue their school, and some are dropped out. So I decided to like use my channel to do at least one good thing, and that is to share this message to the 2,000 family I have, so they will like also share it to the people they know to like help. So I'm not doing this for views, I'm not doing this for subscribers, I'm just doing this because I want to help. So please guys, share this video and make people aware of it. Make your parents, your friends, any single person you know, your whole family, make them aware of this organization. Even if you help one child, that will mean a lot to us. You can please follow me on Instagram or DM me on Instagram, or I will leave my number in the description, or you can comment. If you know any child, you can comment, and we'll make sure that this information reaches the organization. So please guys, please share this video. Also, they gave us like set books and rulers and other school materials, and this picture I'm wearing right here. So I'm literally begging you to please help share this video and make people aware that we can help children out there. I feel emotional saying this. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. Oh my god. So damn, I'm crying, damn. Also watch this video till the end, so you will know more about this people.
My name is Thomas Aoun. I am a Gambian.
Gambia Ghanaian, right? Most?
My name is Chinyere Somebody. I'm a Nigerian.
Alinjai Gambian.
My name is Bekaka, Nigerian Swahili. Viva Enjoy Abraham, Nigeria. We are heading to Gambia.
Government deems Israeli.
Yes, I'm Jara Gambia.
Without achieving your potentials in life, you can never be happy, even at your old age. So it begins now to achieve what your potential. Thank you very much.
Okay, so what I was saying, we have started like 4 years ago, but this year we choose to register it in Gambia so that we can have people like you on board. So then you are all welcome to the Office of Sunshine Education Support Initiative. Feel free, ask any question if you have. Raise up your hand and ask your question if you have any.
I wanted to ask, because I recall you said that this organization is for less privileged children, and not everyone is educated. You see, you have some illiterate still moving about. So how would they get to know that there's an association or a foundation that's ready to support?
I'm coming. Just a month ago, we registered this foundation and we launched it. We had patrons in the Gambia. We had about 16 patrons. Those who have been serving humanity. And we invited Observer, Points, newspaper. They were here. So if you go to the newspapers, we said the foundation name is in there. And our objectives are all in there. Basically, you two can help us to tell others about the foundation.
If we attend here today and we are able to pass a message to another 10 people, it's 20. Okay? And I just gave you an instance that in Nigeria, we started this way. But if we should have access to our Facebook page, it is close to 2,000 members already. You understand me? But we didn't start with 2,000, just a few numbers like we are today. So, and I know in the coming year or so, such a contest that was conducted in Nigeria will take place here. It is faces like yours that will participate in such. One of the ways we need to spread this foundation now is through you. we have done our little part, going to the media, bringing men that matters here to confine patronship on them. But it is up to you now to help us say the good thing or good message about us. Okay, one of the ways we will have the less privileged, if you can hear the secretary when you were saying, at the moment, we are not given, due to the young nature of this foundation, we are not giving out physical cash. The learning materials will be provided if we have such children. We have written to some schools, asking them to give us few number of children that will need our help. So what we'll do now is to provide the learning materials to these children. Then you are still free to ask questions if you have, please.
Is the organization only based on education?
For now, education is our priority. That is the number one thing we choose to, because we believe that education is the key.
How do you get your funds?
This is a question I've been expecting. It's a very good one. For now, it is God who have been taking care of the foundation. We don't have any sponsor as of now. But for now, we don't lack anything. God has been provided. What's your name again?
Joseph.
Joseph. Come here, that was.
I thinking of expanding this bureau like to another country, different countries, apart from Gambia and Nigeria.
Our foundation is
My
not
daughter is coming
only
there. She will go and pick it
for
up.
nationality,
She's
but
coming. I just
for
instructed them where
everybody
they
who
will
is
go
in
for
need,
it.
right? Mind you, it has been in Nigeria, now it's in the Gambia.
Except I will bring
And
it,
the
I will
board
deliver it
members,
to your shop,
I'm not a
and I'm sure I will
Nigerian,
do
I'm not a
that.
Gambian,
If I'm
I'm a
coming
Sierra
out for
Leonean,
you,
so
you get me
in the
a
future for
place.
sure, we'll
Yes.
take it to Sierra Leone,
You
Ghana,
can go and bring it to your
perhaps
shop. I give
the
you
rest of
policy.
Africa.
Not every child or kid like goes to school and comes out well or does well. Not everyone
What you mean?
learn book and becomes successful.
Not everyone is meant to be educated.
Yeah, not everyone is meant to be educated. That's the right one. So like some are better in skills than being in education.
Skills is part of education.
Yeah, it's part of education, but sitting down every day 9 to 3, writing, and nothing interesting. It's kind of stressful and tiresome and boring. So like some, they are good in skills, but not to go to normal school. So like some, not only carpenter and stuff like that, also learning other things. So we need to know whether this organization also provides for other stuff apart from school stuff like coding and helping people to code, and also like training them more in technologies.
Some are in the primary, some are in the junior. As time goes on, we will know whether this child is meant to be in school to read or write, whether this child is meant to be doing skills or not. So it depends on the child's performance. Then you will know this child is okay here or this child is okay there. But as times go on, if you find someone who is really interested in skills or something and we can help, I think we will go for it.
One thing is, some children are good, but because of financial background, financial challenges, they are not able to. Why some are not, and there's no interest. That's the way you can force a child to go to school. If the willingness is not there, you can. But those who are interested, but the fund is not there, they are our main targets. So we will look for their performance, or we want to know how they are performing when we go into partnership or into relationship with them. Yes, apply. Okay, the story I want to tell you here is there is this boy. I think this is, I would say that boy was a turning point to this family. Apply background wasn't too good, but he's good. Every day this name will be ringing in my house. Apply took first. My girl will be coming second. I said, can't you challenge this boy? I said, Daddy, Apply is too good. But Apply will not come to school because of school fees. But the school board will allow him to come and write exam at the period of exam. Apply will take first. That's how good the boy was. After hearing a lot about this Apply, I went to the school. I tried to know whom Apply is. They gave me from grade 4. The bill was like 21,500, if I'm not mistaken. 21,500. I stand in bill. And then they were already in primary 5. I said, where is he? They said he had not been coming to school. So I negotiated with the school how this payment will be made. I draw a check of instrumental payment to clear it. Then I don't know him. I don't know his parents. So we discussed the school authority on the school where I was coming and where I'm going. So I gave him a check, instrumental payment to balance that his money. I want to tell you from 5, it came to St. Teresa and write a common entrance. I did a 6 cement. He's grade 12 at Roosevelt. So such a boy, when the father finally came, the man said there are 6 in number. 6 boys he have. And the man's salary was $3,000. But because these boys were good, one institution or the other took them because of their performance. So these are kind of children, these are the kind of children we look forward to have. And there are those who are not yet in school, whom I know, if given opportunity, they will still do well. But how do we find them who will get there with me?
This foundation also for those who do not perform well in school.
We do not perform well in school. We will encourage them. We are not teachers. We can only do our best here, provide what it is necessary for them to go to school. It is left for them, their parents, and their teacher. And quote that the main person here is the child. You are in school. Many of you now, your parents don't know exactly where you are at the moment, but they have sent you to school. So it's up to you to know why you are there. We will do our best to provide what is needful for them to go to school.
We just want them to
Foundation helps the student, and the student becomes educated in the future. Does the child have anything to do with this foundation in the future?
It's a choice. If you want to remember this foundation, it's good. If you don't, God will always make a way.
I wouldn't only focus on like people who want to get educated. So I love innovative. I would love, children to be educated, but at the same time, try to find, that one thing, their potential, the one thing they love. Let's say a child loves
Music.
yes, music, or music is it's good, but let's just say a child loves cars, let's say cars, and wants to go into the automobile industry. So let's say from primary 1, you should start maybe going, trying to show him, like since he has passion for that at that young age, you are trying to start bringing him up, maybe buying him car toys. Then when he goes to the next level, like let's say primary 1, and maybe find him somebody, a professional who knows about cars. Let the child just fall in love with what he loves, that one thing like cars. Then by the time he goes to grade 7, he already knows much about like the little he has to do. He has already started understanding everything and how it goes. So by the time he reaches grade 7, it wouldn't be a big deal whether he tries in school or not. So if this one fails, he has the other one. So the moment he starts, falling on this path, then automatically you don't even need to wait, just move him straight. But don't drop the education, just teach him. But at the same time, let him also focus on, the one thing he loves.
If your student is good, but in Africa, this is the thing we are lacking. We really lack at this side, what you say. First thing your parents say, "Bugut janga, kii dafa bon, may wax mu ne football la moo dem def, kii naa ko dóor ba mu bugg a dee." You understand?
Yeah.
You had those things in the house. Kii lu mu bugg a def dafa bugg a def boppam fita, kii naa ko rey pax mu dee. Loo bugg a dee ka ñëw ka. It's not going to be possible. If we do am fi suma néeg bi. Possible, déedéet. You see all these things happen in the houses. Okay. For example, my daughter, she loves showing. She's good in schooling. She's very good. At the same time, in the holidays, like this Corona holidays, I don't know, I can call it holiday. She's been showing, at the same time studying. And she came out like at grade 16. I thought she won't even make, but she still loves sewing since she was just little. I'll still be shouting in the house. I don't like this. I don't want this piece of clothes in my house. Remove it out from my house. Out. But what he said is the truth. truth. Because at the end of the day, this is what the child wants. You will see a child crawling. Child's focus is on cars. This one will be electronic, drawing, putting in. Now childs use phone more than elders. They know how to operate it more than their parents. What you said is true. So maybe all these things will come as time goes on, as we grow, then we will know. You want to be a business, yeah. The more we expand, the more it comes.
Another
You want to be a
contribution.
musician, fine. If we can find ways to help to motivate, to promote you, we will try to.
Or ideas you would have coming weeks if you are a member of this board. Should we say, okay, we want to bring in a quiz competition in schools in Gambia? Because some of these things have not been existing, unfortunately, in Gambia. And these are some of the things that challenges children. When you have schools competition challenging each other in quiz or whatever. Would that be a good idea?
As possible. So the thing is, I am sure there are many students out there who love it, but because they don't see people motivating them, so they just say, let me just stay back. This is not what what they are doing. So now make them, like, fish them out. They are in schools. You just have to go and look for them. If it's robotics, fine. They can come up with their own robot ideas. If it is mechanical, fine. Let them create something on a mechanical.
Okay.
If it's arts, let them work on something like that. If it's even economics, let them create something. Let them just be creative. Let them just play with their minds and then come up with something.
You're going to say, is it Gambia got talent or?
So you see that when you do things like that,
Let me touch it.
students, that is where they start finding. Many of us are sitting here, we are saying we want to be doctors, we want to be nurses, we want to be this. But because, if it was in the diaspora, they would, like, let's say I want to be a nurse. They would try to make something and try to work on it as if they are nurses right now at the moment. They will not dissect somebody and start looking in, but they will create something that they can work on as if they are already dead, they have already started. So that thing gives them more passion, gives them that zeal to continue, keep on working. Yes, on that certain.
Yeah, but innovation. But changing mentality and not bringing up provision it's like you just didn't have work. You haven't done the full work. So like somebody like me, I want to do robotics. But the Gambia here, robotics is not taught in the university. And I might not get the opportunity to go out of the country or to go to where I can study robotics. So my passion will just die like that. And they say when you're doing something, you love what you do. So if I told I go for this way, and he said something about arts, economics, different kind of aspects in life. So if they are organizing a robotics quiz and I go for it, hoping that I win, and I do win, and like he said, there's a prize attached to it, and I get the prize. But still, I haven't become what I want to become. I'm motivated now. Now I've started doing things like fixing sport cars, like something like that. So right now I'm already motivated, but the provision for in order for me to continue this motivation, what is not there. So in that aspect, my passion is that. So I wanted to know also how the foundation will help those motivations still stick together.
At this point, I want to say a big thank you for you guys coming and this video, I think, online on our favorite channel on YouTube, Stella. If you want to see what's going on in the Gambia, innovations, quiz, whatever, just subscribe to our channel.
Hey! This is another channel. Like, subscribe, comment.